Hey, what's up guys, it's Gage from ARG, coming back from just a short hiatus of making videos. I really had to keep up on schoolwork and everything, kind of just catch up with that. We've come back to quite a bit of news. There hasn't been really too much happening, but now it's really picking up. And as we move towards the end of the year, a lot's getting announced. And no, it's not just Breakers of Shadows, which was already a bomb on its own with all the exclusives and everything and all the leaks we had earlier. I think it was at the end of the last month. No, we're getting a lot more coming into next year, one of which being Premium Gold 3, Infinite Gold. And just from reading this small paragraph, it's probably the best Premium Gold just ever. So I'm going to read you guys not the entire thing here, just this one little section that really brings it all together. And that's each 5-card Premium Gold Infinite Gold mini pack contains 2 gold secrets, each a brand new, never before seen card, including several powerful monsters for your extra deck. Each mini pack also has 3 gold rare versions of popular cards, so you can gussy up your Golden Gleam. As a special bonus, scores of gold rare cards in the set include former Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship Series prize cards, number 106, Giant Hand, and Digvorzhak, King of the Heavy Industry. Now available for everyone to use. Holy crap. Like, okay, I guess we can all say we're not really too much fans of the gold rares or gold secret rares, especially myself. I can't stand the look of the gold secret rares. I just think it looks hideous. But as for the gold secrets, being the brand new cards, I have no doubt that it's probably going to be more premium pack stuff. I'm pretty sure they normally take just a premium pack set, bring it over to the TCG in the form of a Gold Series box set. I think that's the way it's been for a while. I just don't think it's really changed up from then. Then again, I'm not actually sure which premium pack has been released recently. Nothing really too significant has come out in the OCG, at least premium pack wise, for me to really think twice about it. I know last time with all the other premium pack stuff, there was a couple things that really had people reeling, thinking it was going to be good. One of which being the big dragon dude. What was it? Galaxy as Dark Matter Dragon? That thing never took off because TCG format kind of just said, F it, and they banned, what did they get rid of? They got rid of the Dragon Wars, which completely just made that deck useless. But that's really kind of where the hype came around prior set. But really, there's nothing too significant coming out in the next premium pack, at least to my knowledge, that really pops this into my head. So I guess that's kind of neat too. And then, of course, all the gold rare cards being released. Hopefully there's some really interesting ones, some really necessary ones, like Luster Pendulum would be a pretty hot one, Archfiend Eccentric as well. I think they just got released, so I think that's a little bit far-fetched to have something like that kind of be reprinted. But hey, man can dream. I'm not really sure what will be up for the tally on reprint list for Goldens, but hopefully they make some good choices there. Laval Chain was really one of the trump cards in the last year's set. But that kind of got overshadowed for the fact that it was banned shortly after. So, I mean, hey, whatever they can do, I hope they do it. I don't think I'll personally play the cards because I just think gold rare looks hideous. But hey, always nice to have those reprints coming in, and hopefully I know what they do with the premium golds is they do pick some really popular cards actually, or maybe 1 or 2. So maybe something very important will get reprinted, or we might see a common move up to a gold rare, which would be really pretty. Just like much like the trap tricks we had earlier. I hope maybe something like Plush Fire can turn into a gold rare. That would be actually really hot. But the thing is with this is we're getting Giant Hand and Digvorzhak. Gold rare, yes, but still, we're getting 2 prize cards in one set, which is pretty obscene, considering the fact that that's 2, like, Blood Mephis hasn't even gotten its reprint yet, but now we're getting 2 prize cards just in one set, and that's really awesome if you ask me. Now, Giant Hand, of course, having the rank 4 toolbox able to be accessed to everyone now, this very staple rank 4 in most players' eyes, is going to be really awesome to be able to play it in pretty much any rank 4 base deck. Now moving into the more pendulum based format with Pepe and everything, rather than seeing boards of Traptrix Rifle Sia plus Cyber Dragon Infinity, which will be probably a very common board you'll see. Maybe it'll be some variation of that with Giant Hand and Infinity or something like that for even more negation, which would be pretty dope. And now the fact that we all have access to Giant Hand might just make it more possible. And also the card just being very powerful on its own will allow kind of the more budget players to have more of a chance with the deck if they can't really dish out the 600 cash for a Giant Hand, which, by the way, I feel really bad if you spent that much on a Giant Hand. Sorry. And then Digvorzhak, King of the Heavy Industry. Well, this one isn't too quite as much notable. Maybe people don't really know it as much because nobody really plays it. I do like this card being released because it's another Ptolemaeos target, which is something we don't have many of right now. I think the only one being played is Pleiades. So that's pretty cool. And besides from Infinity, there's another alternative in the form of Digvorzhak, which now just isn't a prize card anymore. Now, granted, I don't think the card is that fantastic. Like, I mean, it's definitely not on the level of Cyber Dragon Infinity. I'll put it that way. But a 3200 body where you just mill the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck, and if you hit cards, you just destroy them. That's pretty neat, too. I mean, it's an option, nonetheless. And I'm really happy we're getting 2 prize cards in one set. I think that's really, really awesome. Now, there's going to be 40 gold secret rare cards, which means 40 new cards from the premium packs, and 60 gold rare cards, which leaves a lot of room open for very popular cards to get reprinted, and I'm really hoping they do bring out some of the good ones. Infinite gold, it doesn't really raise any red flags as to what will be brought out. Maybe just, this might be the biggest set they've had yet. I actually can't even be sure, but I'm really hoping they do pick a lot of good stuff out. So, yeah. Premium Gold 3 or Premium Gold Infinite Gold. Let me know what you guys think. I think this is really dope that we're getting the prize cards now and everybody's going to be able to play them. And especially since they're actually some of the more playable ones, unlike that as Ascension Sky Dragon, which, yes, I'm well aware it can be played in like Yang Zings or something. These two are probably going to be the more heavily played ones moving into the next few formats. And I'm really happy and I'm really excited to see them actually become accessible to the player base. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of Giant Hand and Digvorzhak and Premium Gold, Infinite Gold. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to like it, thumbs up, especially if you enjoyed it. If you guys want to buy or sell product, if you want to 10 high events, and if you want to read articles from the top players, I'll tell you at games.com, which place to go check out. Be sure to like our Facebook fan page and subscribe to our Twitch stream if you haven't already. But as always, I thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Gage from ARG, signing out.